Shalom, tribe. Stopping through to give a message. Hope y'all feeling good today. If not, no better is coming. What message do we have for the tribe that resonates with me? What can they use? What information? What energy can they use and utilize for their highest good to push forward? What we got for the tribe? Vulnerability is power. 39. This is giving me the energy of not only the strength card, this, when you break it down, it's 3 energy. So it's a pause. I feel like a pause in your negative self-talk that needs to be eradicated, is what I'm hearing altogether. That needs to be eradicated. Your self-talk should be of only positivity, of only what you can do. Even if something is a challenge, even if something is quote unquote negative, frame it in your mind as a question, as a solution based thought, not just to tear yourself down and beat yourself up. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel your emotions, is what I'm hearing as well. It's okay to let your emotions run their course. That doesn't mean you have to be reactive to every emotion that comes through. You just need to feel it and listen to its guidance. And when I say listen to its guidance, that means take a pause and feel yourself, the emotion, and what part of the body is ruminating from. If you know, you know. At the bottom of the deck, crown activation. Number 11. 3-2 so far. At the very back of the deck, release old patterns. 16. So 7-3-2. 2-3-7. Any combination of those numbers or the numbers that you see, 16, 39, 11, will help. I feel like the vulnerability and power connected to the crown chakra is a knowing that you have. To me, it feels like you know that you're sowing seeds of doubt, negativity, self-sabotage into your actions, is what I'm feeling. But they have me looking at the word power, and vulnerability is power. Okay, yeah, because it has to do with the patterns. You're looking at the previous patterns in your life and questioning your power. Like things didn't go right for you. So how do I really have this power? How do I really trust that I'm intuitive? How do I really trust the messages that are coming in? Spirit is telling me to bring you to the acknowledgement of when you thought things were going wrong, your mindset was in control of all of it. So you can want something but feel like you don't deserve it at the same time. So the times that you felt like things weren't going your way for what you were wishing for, your energy, your vessel was in lack, survival, indoctrination is what I'm hearing. Your energy didn't align with what you wished for. And that's how manifestation actually happens. Your energy has to align with what it is that you desire, but you also have work to do. I'm hearing the song, I got work to do, or something along those lines. Something with work to do, work to do, work to do. That's the cadence, that's the tone of whatever this song is. I can't catch the rest of the song, but I'm hearing, I got work to do. I've got work to do. If you know that song, this may be something for you. But yeah, it's time to release old patterns. And I really feel like a lot of this is emotion based, where it, your crown chakra has been ready. It's like your crown chakra is like sitting waiting on you to figure out a whole bunch of things. Like them lower chakras with the emphasis on the heart chakra, I'm hearing needs need to be unblocked. Yeah, judgment. Your introspection work is focused on what you have not achieved versus the lessons that you've learned. Whoever resonates with this is a person that only focuses on their achievements and not their lessons. But spirit is telling me that there are achievements and lessons learned. Excuse me, I needed to drink some water. There are achievements in accomplishing, dismantling old patterns, is what I'm hearing. There is achievement in realizing that you reacted to a similar situation that you would have crashed out in previous months or years. So instead of judging yourself on the decisions that you made, take into account the choices that you had in order to make that decision. It's bringing me to a post from Naruto that I put on a short. At the bottom of the deck, we got Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Lovers came together when I grabbed for the card at the very back of the deck. I don't really know how much of the view y'all can see from where I'm at, but obviously the Lovers is something that they wanted me to see. And when I place these three cards together, what I'm getting is there's a decision that needs to be made. You've been lying wait. Thank you, Spirit. You've been lying wait for waiting for things to change when, and that's like flying by the seat of your pants. That's like wanting something to be done for you, wanting to be saved. Thank you. Wanting to have a savior, someone to come and rescue you. That's part of this indoctrination as well. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save us. We have to do the work. That's why we were given the strength to endure the emotions and all the shifts that happen during this life. There's always a choice and a decision to be made. But a lot of people neglect the fact that you can make whatever choice you want to make. You have free will, but there's consequences with everything, with every decision that you make. Right, I'm back, Trav. I had to switch up the vibes. There's a lot of drama and chaos with this as well. I'm going to hit on the low vibrational that came through while I was doing some things. This is a person who doesn't doesn't like to take accountability for the decisions that they make. They're the portion that doesn't include the consequences portion of decision making into their decision making. Probably need to do a little bit of exploration within on why your life is the way it is. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck now. Yeah. The old patterns that you need to release are not serving you anymore. And it doesn't seem like you understand that. You're so caught up in the drama of, fun, so to say. Because that's what I'm hearing. The fun of drama. Yeah, they had a channel, Drama is Profitable. So it's like a video reviewer, a social media content creator where you have the choice of what you put out, but you go with the drama because it's profitable. You get more reviews. Yeah, pain and profit is what I'm hearing, and the ties that bind, and the ties that bind though. Three of Cups and Four of Pentacles, Four Discs came out, but in the current position. Oh, and what was up under that? The Nine of Cups. So this is again giving me the feeling of finding fulfillment in gossiping and, spilling tea, holding on to low vibrational narratives. That's why your crown chakra been waiting. Waiting for you to release these old patterns that keep you stuck in this toxic area in life. I want to get some of these. I wasn't gonna do this, but because it is really drama came out, and but it feel like again you want to be saved, but you're gonna be the one to have to save yourself by reframing how you think and what you do and what you find profitable and entertaining, what you choose to make, how you choose to live, what you choose to intake. Yeah, Two-Face came out. It's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde energy. Fake flex, triggered. Yeah, you get a kick out of those reactions. The flex and the being fake, breadcrumbing, ghosting motherfuckers. But that's what it's looking like here. What you need to do. Start with the man in the mirror. I'm hearing Michael Jackson starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah, I think it's time for a reset. Look in the mirror. It's like face the mirror at yourself and ask yourself, would you want to be associated with that person? With what you're currently intaking, with what you're currently allowing to drain your energy. with the two-faced energy, trigger energy, flex energy, breadcrumbing, just toxic energy with the gossiping and the holding on to pennies, crumbs, but finding fulfillment in that all the while. Only because you're triggering other motherfuckers. That's what it's feeling like to me. Yeah, this message you don't even get angel numbers because it's like you're not even ready. You haven't even got those lower chakras together, but your crown chakra waiting. But it's I don't know about I don't know you know I just don't I try to bring a positive outlook to a lot of this, but just don't feel like nobody that want to change for real. Your body is like a book. That's what I was saying earlier about letting your emotion guide you to a specific body part. Trust the call. Yeah. Okay, so let's clear it a little bit. There must be somebody here that wants to know how to shift. But I mean, it's really in what it was saying. Vulnerability is power. It's time for you to be vulnerable. I feel like it's time for you to tell your story. It sounds like it's time for you to tell your story and start journaling. Thank you. That's why they had me grab that pen. Start writing down those intrusive thoughts and sitting with them to see if that's really something viable, is what I'm hearing, or if it's really what you want to be known as, who you want to be seen as. Check in with yourself is what I'm hearing. Check in with yourself quarterly. Change the music that you're listening to. Thank you, Spirit. That's the reason why they had me reset with the music. Not that the music that I was listening to before was low vibrational, just that there needs to be a change in the music, a change in mindset, a change in how you process. Yeah, leave it at that. They said leave it at that. A change in how you process. So whatever it is you process, look at all areas if so be, because they're not giving me any specific thing that is troubled with processing. Just processing, period. They don't want me to say any specific thing, but just the way you process, whatever that means for you. Let me get a clarification on the judgment for the high vibrational being that wants to change out of this drama and uh, profiting from pain, profiting from drama. Hermit, which was at the bottom of the deck before. We had the Hermit before. Yeah, time to do some soul searching. Four swords at the bottom of the deck, at the very back of the deck, the four of wands. So it's like getting your home in order so that you can rest peacefully. You can put your swords down while you rest. Yeah, because I did get sleepless nights. Let me get these messages. Thank you, Spirit. If you resonate with any of these words or things that I say, this for you. Autopilot, possession for some, no sleep, conflict, and fights from lack of accountability. On go, me and my on go. Meditation regimens on go. Mellow and Peachka. You could resonate with that new Mellow and Peachka album. 939 video reviewer. Drama is profitable. And so if you resonate with any of those, this judgment and negative self-talk that you are um, having right now is a call to action to release those old patterns, to release this feeling of needing to be fulfilled with things of low vibration just because it's bringing you a little bit of money. They brought me back to that Four of Pentacles. Just because it's bringing you a little bit of money and a little bit of notoriety. Oh, I heard a lot of bit of notoriety. So you have a lot of notoriety. You've built a foundation with this, but it's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. Because you're beginning to feel a way about it. Because you're beginning to become wiser as the hermit would. Currently the gossip blogs are doing you well, but Spirit is asking for you to find a new inspiration because that wave is about to be over. that wave is about to be over. The signs are there. So it's time for you to actually go in within and be vulnerable with yourself about what it is that you want and how your actions and your decisions, your choices make you feel. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of praise, accolades, and notoriety, a lot of invitations to the party because of this. So it's like that's what you don't want to release. And I'm feeling that you don't have to. It's the choice is yours. The choice is yours with the love when the lovers came with the strength and the what else was it? It was the Three of Wands. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So the choice is yours. Repeat fours. 4 4 4. You will be protected when with your shift if that's something that you're scared of. Like if you were at the top of the mountain think of the vulnerability as power, the lioness there. Think of her as at the Fool card where you're at the ledge and you're paused. It seems like you're paused because you're in a battle between your knowing of what's going to happen going forward, but it also being unknown, and the safety and illusion of security that you have with the release of the old patterns. These old patterns have brought you some stability, a foundation, recognition, as I said, the ability to be able to flex, but it says fake flex. You don't feel good about it. So as I said in previous readings, you can have a lot of coin, you can have a lot of money, but what do you feel? How do you feel when you go to look in that mirror? Are you really fulfilled when you go to look in that mirror? Or are you triggered? I mean, what is it? Which one is it for you? Because it seems like you're just getting off on the ability to be able to do the things that you weren't able to do growing up. This feels like a person who was never popular and got popular in their adult life, and they're like flexing on people like you've peaked in high school type shit, but look at what you're doing. And I feel like somebody called that to notice, which had you in the mind frame of feeling unaccomplished because this person was flexing for real, like really built in muscle. Is what I'm hearing. Really built in muscle. Like, so maybe they had a better physique than you, or their life was actually better than yours, but y'all were in the same rooms. Yeah, y'all were in the same rooms only by um, mutuals. Is what I'm hearing. Only by mutuals. So it was more like it was a party, and it wasn't an exclusive party, but it wasn't um, open to the public, so to say. So this is more like a um, B-roll kind of party where just a whole bunch of drama was going on that I'm tapped into, but that's this person, whoever this is wanting to do better. So you've seen yourself in an environment. But my question is, are you wanting to do better because that person one-upped you and they're authentic with how they're living, and you tried to play them but realized they were important to the event taking place? That's what it feels like to me. So it's like you're really at odds with yourself with the whole situation. So again, that's why, yeah, journaling may need to happen. That what I said previous about writing down all your intrusive thoughts, the intrusive thoughts that you have about yourself, the ones that prohibit you from looking in the mirror with true pride, with authentic pride, and not just fake flex energy. That ghosted came out, but it's feeling more like on red, on red. It's feeling like on red energy, not ghosted, because the person is still available, but certain specific questions aren't getting answered. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, specific questions aren't getting answered. Specific messages are being left on red. That's because they trying to figure you out. Is what I heard. Is what I heard Spirit said. Okay, I'm gonna give a message with the angel numbers for advice. If you truly want to transcend past this fake flex, childish energy into hermit mode, with hermit mode being the wise sage, if you really want to become better at your decision making, making choices, if you want to exit this drama is profit lifestyle, what message what they need, what's going to resonate with them the most, what's going to hit that soul. 1313, starting fresh, encouragement, ambition, foundations, creative endeavors, communication. Step out of your comfort zone and begin creating something meaningful. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you auspicious rewards. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions as you embark on new beginnings. Hey, take action. Hope, new beginnings, fresh start, intentional living, purpose, spiritual growth. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize the moment to begin anew. Align your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. 555, change, growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breaking through, creative energy. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. Well, 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 didn't that turn around? So it's a lot going on, but there is a better outcome given the decision that you make. You did. Hey, I love y'all. And until next time, peace.